I coded another profitable app, and now I'm in the process of selling it for multiple 5 figures. From an idea to building to getting paying users and to now exiting the app for a lot of dollar bills, I will break down everything in this video because it wasn't luck. Now, where on earth did this all begin? One day I was on Reddit and a Redditor, if that's what you call them, saw my post and DM'd me with an app idea. That's right, a random person from the internet gave me an idea that would end up making me over $15,000 in profit. Before I tell you the idea, let me tell you what happened with this Redditor. After giving me the idea, he vanished for the next 2 months. Yeah, pretty weird, but he comes back later. Anyways, what was this magical idea that he gave me? Currently, businesses are investing heavily into short form content. They are paying UGC creators thousands of dollars to make reels or TikToks promoting their product or service. Whichever reels go viral, the company will then run as an ad to boost product conversions even further. This is because if a reel goes viral, it must be great. So turning it into an ad will reduce ad costs of the company while increasing views and conversions. It's a recipe that many businesses follow, and the ones who don't, they should be following this as well. But here's what they're all missing. And this is where the app comes in. When a user goes to a business's or a product's website, all they see is images of the product or service, and if lucky, 1 or 2 videos about it. But where are those captivating, attention-grabbing reels that brought these viewers to the website in the first place? And that's the problem. They are nowhere to be found. I mean, don't websites want to catch the attention of its visitors so they don't leave the website instantly? And this is where the question arises. Why would you not show a piece of content that has been proven to capture viewer attention on your website? Slap a button at the bottom of the vertical video content that takes a user directly to the product, and boom, you have a reel on your website that can sell the product by itself. It's a no-brainer, but looks like some businesses don't have the brains to do this. I mean, no one's watching these videos from Target's YouTube channel. I don't know who's running their social media. So the app idea was having a tool that let businesses easily add a strip of vertical videos such as Reels to their website with absolute ease. So easy that a non-technical person can add this strip of videos to their website just through copy and paste. You would also be able to add call to action buttons at the bottom of the vertical video that would redirect the user to a link of your choosing. It's very similar to Instagram stories you may see from companies such as Bleacher Report. Comment down below if you think this is a sick idea, because I think it is. Now comes to the building of this too, which was not easy. From the design itself, it took a while to really iron out how I wanted the app to look like. I regularly asked one of my software engineer buddies for advice throughout this entire process. He even helped me decide on the name, Pin Drop Stories. For inspiration for the actual design of the app, I looked at the competitors. I looked at Google Web Stories, I looked at Storybook, I looked at exactly what they were doing and how their apps look like, and I kind of modeled my design off of theirs. You know, they say, steal like an artist. To actually build this app, because I'm sure the tech nerds want to know, I used AWS for hosting, Next.js for app design, and Tailwind CSS to make the app look pretty. One of the biggest issues was when the videos were on the website, whenever a user would click on the actual video, the video wouldn't fill up the whole page. It wouldn't create this immersive effect. It would only fill up a section of the website, which made it look very, very ugly. And I also could just not get past this. So I ended up contacting a friend from far, far away who was able to add the necessary CSS to get the video to cover the whole page when clicked. Yes, I know, I tried using Cursor, I tried using ChatGPT. Yes, they helped me build the app very quickly, but no, they could not solve that one issue like my buddy did. Maybe there is hope for humans after all. AI will not replace us. After testing on multiple sites built with Next.js, React, Wix, Framework, and more, I was confident that this strip of stories will behave well on at least 80% of websites. And for mobile sites, when a user clicks a story, it'll look like they're watching Reels. It looks like the app was ready. It was bug-free or as close to it as possible, so I made it live. And within the first month itself, the app made a grand total of $0. Yup, 0. Where did I go wrong, you ask? I'll be honest, I did not market this app at all. No content, no ads, no product hunt launch. You can say I got a bit lazy. I think this is what you call post-release syndrome for developers. This is where a lot of solo developers end up loving the ideation and building process of the app so much that when it's over, they're like, do I have to market the app? You can't just, do it by itself. But then inspiration struck. The United Healthcare CEO got cooked. Whoa, I know you're probably confused as to why that even helps my app or even connects with it. Roll the clip.
Turned himself in. You think a valedictorian Ivy League graduate.
This story is absolutely crazy, but what's crazier is that this TikTok you just saw was not actually on TikTok. It was one of these many web stories on this news site covering the case. And this was all made possible because of pin drop stories. Pin drop stories is a new tool that allows website owners to combine Instagram-like stories and TikTok-style vertical videos as web stories to put on their website. It's smart marketing, I gotta say. I think I outdid myself here. This single reel led to 2 sales calls from which I was able to convert one of the 2 users. So this was my winning content strategy. So I remade the same content again and again, and it was pretty cool. And it helped me increase the app's MRR to about $400 a month. But that's when it kind of got stuck. It honestly was not able to pass that bar. For some reason, I had no desire to market the product anymore. I don't know if I was burnt out or I just got lazy or I just lost the passion that I originally had when I was building this app. I mean, despite the amazing idea being not heavily reliant on AI and just having great marketing potential, the product just did not scale like I expected it to. I guess I was expecting virality almost instantly. But right as I was about to give up, it looked like the sun wanted to shine on me just a little bit extra one morning. I woke up and I saw a Reddit notification. Yup, it was that same dude, the one who first gave me this idea. He asked, "So, did you end up making the app, lolz? If you did, I'll buy it off of you." Holy shit. I was as shocked as you are. Did I just find a buyer for the app? I called my buddy and I told him, yo, I think I'm selling my app. And he said, just do it, because I know you're not gonna do anything with it anymore. And now flash forward to today, where the buyer and I agreed on a multi-5-figure exit, and the funds are gonna be sent to my account on May 16, 2025, which at the time of recording this video is 10 days from now. I will also post an update on X, so follow me there. But before you click off, wait. I have something else to tell you. I am also in the process of selling an AI agent for multiple 6 figures, and I will create a video on that next. So if you don't want to miss it, subscribe.